Expected to come to an end within the next hour or so, and then we're going to see a lot of these clouds move out of the area as well. So as we go into tonight, a lot of clearing happening, and so with that, some moisture hanging around and on the ground, well, we've got the potential for some frost. But going throughout the morning tomorrow, as you can see, pretty calm and clear, but as we get to the afternoon, there might be another wave moving through, and some of these clouds might have a little bit of moisture associated to it, so can't rule out a spotty shower along the Missouri River tomorrow afternoon, but mostly clear, mostly sunny throughout the day on Saturday. The forecast for tonight, these temperatures going to be dropping into the middle and lower 30s with those winds out of the northwest. That's perfect ingredients for us to see frost, and that's why frost advisories are in place, not so much for Lancaster County, but just to our west. But as you can see, just about everyone is going to flirt with that freezing mark and see some frost development. I wouldn't be surprised if some of us also see that as we go through Saturday morning. So it's just a good idea for everyone to take precautions with some of your more sensitive vegetation. That's most of eastern Nebraska into south central portions of the state through Saturday morning. And then our high temperatures for tomorrow, we're back into the 70s, back to above normal for some time. And those winds are going to be strong again tomorrow, gusting out of the north and northwest at 35 miles per hour, but back into the 70s. It's going to feel great by tomorrow afternoon, especially compared to today with highs only in the 50s or so. And then we look ahead at some of the morning temperatures. Well, not only tomorrow morning, but looking at Monday and Tuesday mornings, we have the chance to see some frost for a couple more mornings. So we're not quite done with some of that potential as we look forward to the end of May or end of April and beginning of May as we look into next week, and then temperatures back in the middle 60s for the 1st of May. A lot more sunshine as we're entering into a quieter pattern as we look at next week. Rain chances return back to the forecast Friday and Saturday. Those look very light. If anything, right now we're still hammering out some of those details, but 80s returning back to the forecast as well. So hanging out in the 70s and 60s for another weekend or so before we warm back up next week.
All right. Thank you so much, Jessica.